There it is. So, welcome back, YouTubes, to the Amnesias. Many of you may remember that I ended the last episode holding a rock in my hand of coal. A black rock of movement. That's when I was standing right here. But then I went to stand right here. And it disappeared. The room shook, and then the rock was gone. My mistake. I should have brought the chair. That's what I get for grabbing rocks and stuff. No, wait a minute. Don't tell me it's about to give me another one. Again. No, there's no rocks there. Alright, fine. I need to find a new chair then. The door closed, of course. So I can't go back. Maybe I'll actually make a little bit of progress for once, because I can't hit anything with the thing. Just don't get your hopes up. Okay, well that's pointless. Okay, there's nothing there. It's a precious thing here. Hey, pig. So where am I supposed to go? Is there like a direction that I should be picking, or... Oh, hi. There we go. The product moves now into the bleeding. What? The product moves now into the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me just... Click on. Alright. Let's just try that again. The product moves now into the bleeding. A system of spring-loaded blades are arranged here. Tension is built via a series of springs that run along the bleeding line, using the momentum of the product itself to build up the energy for the action ahead. The blades are released at a point of optimum tension as the product passes them. The combination of the speed of release and the sudden stop against the rubber buffers at the side of the line sets the blade spinning rapidly enough to cut the throat of the product. It is a clean, sympathetic, and efficient process. The product then continues along the line, and the natural bleeding process is allowed time to occur. The blood collecting bleeding process is allowed to occur, the blood collecting in the angled basin at the foot of the line. Secondary spring blades are positioned at 2 further points along the line. Should the mid-level rubber buffers continue to be manipulated in the form of a semi-bled product thrashing or twitching, these movements automatically form the basis of the spring energy required to send the next bleeding blade into activity. Okay. I guess the first statement is the product moves now into bleeding. I'm assuming they mean the pigs. Whatever. That's a heck of a lot of description for butchering. Still not sure as... Hello. That might be a down. Still not sure as to where I'm... Hi, pig. Can I get through, please? Excuse me. Thank you. No, no, that's not it. Nothing there. Why is it all light blue over here? Light blue, black. Blue, black. Blue, I don't know. Doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Oh, hello. I found a thing. Okay. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that sniffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. That's great, buddy. That's just great. There's no way back up again. Okay. So, of course, when I jump down there, there's no way back up here. Or maybe there is. Okay, so we can get back up to that point. I don't know why we'd want to, but we can. Compound X storage, danger, no naked flames. Okay. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. Whatever. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed and an attempt to force its gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and I suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. The orb! Wait, the orb! I remember the orb! There was an orb in the first game. You needed to piece it together with some oil or something, and it made the world go boom. Or something like that. It was just like a crystal ball. Why the world is set upon the crystal, I don't know. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here, my great-uncle, I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Pigs! Right. Okay. What? Okay, game. That's fall damage, sure. If you want to say that's fall damage, you go right ahead. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No, that's the other hole. Okay. No, that's stupid. Why does this not hurt my head? Bong! Whatever. There were 2 sides that went down here on the other one. I guess there were 3. And 2 of them were closed, right? Yeah, 2 of them were closed and 1 open. Okay. There you go. That's what that is. Didn't take fall damage there. What the frick? Disposal tubes. Chemical transportation. Danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Oh, come on! Something's gotta open! No. No. And you don't let me in. And you don't open. Wait. Well, hold on. There we go. I'm not reading that. The last one I read was not very kosher. Forget you. Okay, is it this side? Yeah, it's this side. Why did we get in this thing? That seemed like an unwise decision. I don't think it was man-sized. Can I move now? I can move now. Oh, we're doing the foggy thing, aren't we? No? Okay, good. Sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. This is good. Hello!
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Why is there a phone right here? Who puts a phone next to the chemical place? This was for chemical transport. That's the point of this thing. It was to transport chemicals. Who puts a phone there? I mean, it's... Okay, I guess it's kind of... Okay. I can see it with if there's like an office like right here. I can kind of see that. Kinda. But not really. This is no. I don't like it. In order to okay, no, I gotta do Tasgro. Okay. In order to facilitate the assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we ask continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. That didn't sound like I said it right, but that's okay. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vita to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following the reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Okay. So am I supposed to put together some chemicals in order to remove a lock? There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. I wonder what that way is going to be. Oh, frog. Hello, poorly polygonated froggy. That is a really poorly made polygon frog. Why does this frog have hooves? The hooved frog. If I remember, that's the name of the episode. I'm not going to remember, but I'm going to try. And this is how we're going to blow it up. Okay. We're going to point that at the door when we get a chemical to blow it up with. Where's the frickin' fly? Whatever. We have to mix chemicals somewhere, or we just get... Hello. What was it? Chair! Okay. Maybe it was supposed to be a pig frog. But I don't think that was the actual intention. I think they just did a really poor job of the polygonating chair of a frog. Yep. That's like that now. Okay. That is an Aztecian pyramid. For no particular reason whatsoever, there's an Aztecian pyramid on top of... Wait! What? Why? 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 What are you writing now? It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compound, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Thank you for the exposition, and yet again, buddy. So when do I gotta run from the piggies? Low temperature storage. Holding pens. Okay, low temperature storage it is. You know, I'm carrying it back in the chair. Because I gotta make sure it's nice and stable. It's an explosive compound. The frick was... whatever. Low temperature storage. You're not supposed to leave the door open. That makes it a very inefficient low temperature storage. Otherwise known as a frickin' freezer. Who calls it that? On. 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 Okay. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement, my lungs are my... Oh, this is disgusting! I passed clots of my organs down now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple in inner me. They ripple inner me. Think you meant inside, but you said it in a really stupidly fancy way. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my. This is disgusting. So. Okay. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever. Because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man crap so much blood and still live? I was hoping this was instructions. I was completely mistaken. That was just disgusting. Gimme. Go. Now do it again. Yep. Get in there! Get in the super tube! Fine. We have other forms of transport. Just as safe and, well, just as refined and safe and to standards of extreme containment of nasty fluids. We have ways. I don't have any of, I'm not using any of those ways, but we have them. Why is that able to work like that? Okay. Who closed the door? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, did I come through in a different direction? Oh. That's weird. Oh, you just stay frickin' there. For a second. Whoa! Shit, the fuck! It's about. Hi, guy. I found a piggy. Now I can come back and get this thing. Carefully now. Now we got a nice straight pathway. Feel a little safer bringing this along. Oh. No, we gotta turn. Okay. Okay. Okay, just stay there. I know where I am. That doesn't open anymore. Okay, careful. Oh, no. Get back on your safety container thing. Otherwise known as a chair. Okay. Oh. That's what was blocking me. It was the other chair.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion
Stop doing that.
and disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, I don't think I need that one. Well, I got an extra. Okay. I guess we gotta go to the other place now. You know, forget this. This is just slowing me down right now. I can come back and pick it up in a little bit. Don't think I can use it on the pig. I love the chair, and I can always come back and get the chair if there's something I think I can shove around or something. There's a beaker. Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. I'm kind of hoping that we do, because if we upset one, that means that we can move that one. If it holds true to like the last one. Who wants to play? Anybody want to play? Ah, frick. I hope I didn't need that. Because the way this game works, I probably did. Okay. On. Okay. Waiting for the piggy to come and try and get me. Teddy. Oh, hello. You're not gonna be some bunch of disgusting crap again, are you? If you are, I'm just gonna stop halfway through. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They were the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say, you're a disgusting individual. I think we already have that quite clear. We don't need to reiterate that. I got a bear and I'm not afraid to use it.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
And Teddy is stuck in the bars. Dang it, Teddy! Well... Come on! Frickin' heck! Get out of there, Teddy! You just give... Fine, just go for a swim, Teddy. Go for a frickin' swim. Enjoy, Teddy! I'm sure you'll suck up all the water like proper and... Whatever. That just closed. Okay. Nothing here yet. Oh, hi! Frick! Ring around the rosy. Hi. Do you really just kind of hit me with your snout? Is this... Okay, this is the first time I've actually stopped to look at the thing that's chasing me. I gotta say... I'm not scared of this thing. I mean, it's ugly. But freaking look at it, man. This is pathetic. Whatever. You done? How is it hurting me? It's slow as molasses, ugly as crap, and doesn't look like it's very strong or smart. But somehow it's beating the crap out of me. Fine. Hi again, guy. Did you just float? But it can disintegrate. Okay, the pig's natural enemy is the door. If it runs into a door, it disintegrates. Hello. Hi. How you doing, guy?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel.
Okay.
Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Uh-huh. That's nice. I already know what we're supposed to do. We're gonna find a frickin' chemical thing. Somewhere. Vault facility access. Pig line, opiate dispensation, gag, throttle, bilge pumps, disposal tubes, engine rooms, boiler, and organ towers. That's great. Is there a... We're missing the other chemical thing. We've been going for a long frickin' time, and I have yet to find a stupid chemical. I get the feeling I was supposed to be chased out by this pig and find something. Is this true? Teddy. Well, that's the other side of that door. That's where I just came from. Holding pens. Fabergé egg. Yeah, that doesn't look out of place at all. Oh, there's another pig guy. Well, where the frick? Hi. Well, you get out of the way, guy. I'm just trying to get by. Whatever. Pigs just, they have no sense of humor or justice or manners. Just smack me in the butt and be over. Is there a door I can run them into or something? Hey, guy. There's a door right here. Did that actually... No! Hold on! No! I'm not done looking yet, pig! Pig, you gotta move! I'm trying to look at the ridiculousness. Frickin' pig! Ow! Come over here, pig. Let's play in the door. Come on, Piggy! Come with me, Pig! If you want to get me, you're gonna have to chase me! I'll make it to my kids in no time this way. And on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to have to try to remember what we are doing, because I'm lost at the moment. But yeah. Till next time on the RIND with Amnesia Machine for Pigs.